Hey guys, let's check out this most recently completed PBC6 setup with a custom flat series from Creation, custom hinge riser from Fixed Pedalboards. Let's dive in. Starting off, we're going to be going into the trusty old Goodwood Audio Interfacer TX. So we're going into that guy, and we're going to first be hitting the RJM PBC6X. Loop 1 is going to be the Lely. Loop 2 is going to be the Cali 76. Loop 3 is going to be this Aspen overdrive. Loop 4 is actually going to come up top to the Analog Man Brothers AM. We also have loop 4 split to go to loop 7, which is the Prince of Tone here. Loop 5 we have set as the Big Sky up top. Loop 6 is going to be the H90. And insert loop is going to be the HX Stomp. The HX Stomp, the Big Sky, and the H90 are all in stereo. I put the HX Stomp at the very end because he can, as you can see, he could use it as a direct in amp option, or he can use it as delay, reverb. Like I'm going to change it to a delay setting so you can hear some ping pongs. But it's really, really simple board. We are powering it with the PowerMax, Cioks, as well as the mini PowerMax from Cioks as well, bolted down on the bridge. And we got dual lock. We got mini switchcraft RCA connectors to keep everything nice and tight and clean. Creation Music Company shorty plugs out of the PVC. And we also have square plugs at the pedals. MIDI chain, we have MIDI channel 4 is going to be the Brothers AM. Eventide H90 is 2. MIDI channel 3 is going to be the Big Sky. And MIDI channel 1 is going to be the HX Stomp. Also moved the volume pedal for the loop 1 to the middle after drives before wets, and it's locked always on, as well as I locked the Big Sky on so we could do trails. So as you can hear, we got a clean signal. Hit the switch. But as soon as you turn it off, it doesn't completely cut. As well as for the Brothers AM section, I do have it locked always on the loop so that he can do channel 1 and channel 2 without having to do access switches. Page 1, we have our presets page. So this will be where we can actually change through all of our different presets, as well as banking up, banking down for our sounds. This is like when you get into preset songs and set lists, which I do have a whole video on here. It's one of the very first that we did. It will talk you through how to build a preset into a song, into a set list with the editor. So you can have some more manageable, instead of saying preset 1, it'll actually say the song name, and then I could even say the preset name. Function switch does 2 functions on this presets page. Holding it down for 2 seconds does take it into a tuner. So as you can tell, I can tune right here. Really, really simple. It mutes your signal so you don't have any sound coming out, and you just hit the green, sounds come back. Does a double feature, which is super cool. Tap it, it will take you to your dry page. So this is where we have all of our dry effects in it. So we have the Cali. We got the Aspen. We got the Brothers channel 2. Brothers 1. Prince of Tone. And then we also have the brothers banking. So tapping will bank it up, as you can watch the lights. You'll bank up presets so you can hear it, or you hold it and it goes down. So tap goes up, hold goes down. Hitting the function switch again will take us to our wet/MIDI page. This will do all of our wet effects. So the green one, I try to match it up as best color with the color. So we got the HX. So this is a 80s craze preset, which I put a ping pong so you could hear it. Cool thing with the HX2 is you can add more master level if you want. Now we got the H90. And then we got the big sky. So tapping goes up, holding goes down. For our amps, we are actually just going direct into Logic using the Morgan amp suite. We have a pan stereo left and right for you to hear all the great ping pongs. And then we have the volume set up to do the swells. And it's after dries before wets, so you don't cut off those wonderful trails. And then once you're done from there, all you have to do is hit the function switch and it takes you back to the preset. Let's go ahead and build a preset on the unit. All right, so I always say one, pick a preset. So we're gonna pick a preset. We'll just pick one. Go to function switch. We're gonna turn on Cali and channel 1 of the Brothers AM. We're gonna go to MIDI. We're definitely gonna turn on the big sky, and we're gonna turn on the HX stomp. That's all I want. So all you have to do now is hold this for 2 seconds. The function switch can do different things for different pages. On the presets page, when you hold it down, it goes to tuner. On the dry and wet pages, when you hold it down, it goes and saves the preset. So once you've saved that preset and you're ready to go, hit back to home. So now if we change presets, you can see everything's changed. But if you go back to one thing I do need to mention that I didn't do is because we picked the HX Stomp, we want to make sure that we pick the preset that we want. So I'm going to bank up to this craze. So now when you save it, if otherwise it'll revert to whatever PC message that it was sent. So now I am going to turn off the brothers for now. So you can see jumping between preset 1 and 2. Now you got nothing because we haven't built anything. As soon as you go back to 1. And that's it. That's how you build a preset. Great thing about this is in the editor, as well as on the unit, you can actually go and change the loop order. So if you're going to use this for an amp sim, you can change it per preset too. So that's the cool thing in the editor is like You could have a bunch of direct in amp options, like if you want to plug in a direct box and use stems from here, you put this at the end, or you can put it in the middle depending where you want it. Or if you're like, no, I want to use this as a modulation, you can move it in the signal chain. As long as you don't move it before, like don't put it before mono stuff, you'll be perfectly fine. If you have any questions on the board, please drop a comment below. Like and subscribe, hit that little bell so we know that you are watching and that we can keep putting out more video, more content for our clients, as well as future do some more tutorials and walkthrough videos. Thanks guys so much. Have a great one.